So question for you. We were talking out there a little bit about this vaccine issue. And we were also talking a little bit about this chemotherapy issue. And we're talking a little bit about this insane issue. You mentioned that some of these doctors are clinically insane.
Yeah.
And so I'm thinking about all this together, and I'm thinking this Dr. Farid Fata in Detroit that has been convicted recently of prescribing chemotherapy and diagnosing patients with cancer that never had cancer. Can you talk about that?
Well, importantly, he knew they didn't have cancer. So he was deliberately giving a false positive diagnosis in order to sell the chemotherapy drugs and profit from them. So he was profiting while he was creating a toxicity and killing people. You know, chemotherapy damages the heart, damages the liver, damages the kidneys, damages the brain, you know, chemo brain, right? It's a common thing. So he subjected these people to really a torturous chemical intervention that was medically unjustified. Now, he's been sentenced, I believe, to 45 years in prison. But the most disturbing thing about this is not that he was caught and that he has been sentenced to prison. The disturbing thing is that there are hundreds of other cancer doctors out there doing the same thing, and they haven't been caught. And they get away with so much deception, violating medical ethics, lying to patients. Most patients never question their doctors because they think the doctor is the sole authority. Most patients don't even get a second opinion. Most patients believe the explanations, the diagnoses that the cancer doctors give them. Oh, this shadow on this x-ray, that means you have cancer. We have to start now or you're going to die. You know, the fear tactics that these oncologists use are highly unethical and really should be criminal. It is completely unacceptable that oncologists profit from the treatments that are justified by their own diagnosis. It's kind of like taking your car to a greasy mechanic somewhere that's not very honest, and he says, well, yeah, your carburetor needs to be replaced or your car is going to blow up down the road. But he's just making that up because he wants the business. And if you believe him, then you're going to have to pay all this money for a procedure that your car didn't need. Same thing happens in the cancer industry every day in America.
Hi, this is Ty Bollinger. Thanks for watching. If you want to know the truth about cancer, click the link in the description below to watch our award-winning docu-series, The Truth About Cancer, A Global Quest.